Van Cruy's opening is not very popular because it doesn't battle for the center. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. Their better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. Your better option was to attack a pawn chain. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. Their better move was to strike at the center with a pawn. You are now able to kick a bishop. A good choice to move your threatened pawn. They are threatening to eventually win a pawn. Very good choice. Their best option was to strike at the center with a pawn, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They've struck at the center with a pawn, challenging your central position. Your best move was to kick a bishop. They exchange pieces of equal value. This is the way to win a pawn. This is a fair trade. You use the recapture to develop another piece. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. That pawn was yours for the taking. They are threatening to tactically win a pawn. Your better option was to castle on the opposite side of the opponent. You permitted the opponent to move a knight to a more active position. They offer a fair trade of pieces, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. Their better move was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. You are now able to take... For sure you had to move away from the threat. Their best option was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. A clear recapture. They didn't find the right idea. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. They made one of the top moves in this position. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger position to work together. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain. You get a chance to force isolated doubled pawns. Your best move was to force isolated doubled pawns. They exchange pieces of equal value. You are threatening to win material through a discovered attack. Advancing this pawn creates opportunities for you to target their king's position. You permitted the opponent to sacrifice exchange to increase the activity of the remaining pieces. Their best option was to sacrifice exchange to increase the activity of the remaining pieces. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You get a chance to create a passed pawn. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a queen. Their move is losing material. This is the way to win material. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. Taking that pawn will win material for you after the follow-up trades. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You continue the checkmate attack. Nice fork. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You're still on the road to checkmate. This is the way to win material. They played one of the best moves here. You continue the checkmate attack. Takes back. You're still on the road to checkmate. You are now able to checkmate the king. Checkmate is always the best move.